Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Azman, and in this video I want to talk about the solar system implementation in Malaysia. Okay, so I start with the fact about the solar system, and or specific is the solar power plant in Malaysia. So there are 4 solar power plant in Malaysia. So the first one is the Putrajaya, and followed by the Kuala Ketil, Gurun, and Pendang, Kedah. So as a UNIMED student, if we recognize it, there are solar farm next to the UNIMED Sports Center. So if you go there, then you will see it. Okay, so we start with the definition of the solar power plant. So the solar power plant, the solar farm is designed to produce enough electricity for the homes and building. They are just like the solar panel on the roof, but in a large scale to generate electricity for individual purpose. Okay, so the purpose in this video is we want to talk about the possibility of the implementation of the solar system in Malaysia. We do not just talk about the solar power plant, but we talk about the solar system in Malaysia. So for the history of the solar power plant, the first power plant is in Putrajaya on 2011. That will cost around 60 million ringgit Malaysia, and followed by the another solar power plant as well. So the conventional solar, as we know, is the current model, which is they just static, and the modern solar, there are a lot of advancement technology implement into the modern solar panel. So the technological advancement they implement is, for example, before the solar panel is in horizontal. Okay, so right now the design is being vertical. Okay, so before this, the solar panel cannot detect the diffuse sunlight. Diffuse sunlight is when the sunlight is being blocked by the cloud. So the solar panel cannot detect the sunlight. So the modern solar panel, they can detect the diffuse sunlight, but maybe just 50% or 70% of the solar of the sunlight energy. Okay, so the challenge involving in the implementation of the solar system, or what we call solar power plant, is the space usage. Okay, so to cater this issue, they develop a 2-in-1 system, which is they implement another purpose instead of just solar. For example, they use the nanotechnology. In the solar panel system, they use the system with a solar panel on the rooftop, or rooftop of the buildings, so it will save some space. Okay, so the pros and cons of the conventional solar and the modern solar, or what we call that solar tracker, that can follow the sunlight. Okay, so as we know, the current solar panel or solar power plant, they have integrated storage solar system, which is they save electric energy for the night usage. And for the solar tracker, the solar panel can follow the sunlight, but when it required of the move in terms of moving parts, they will cause a lot of maintenance regarding the corrosion of the moving parts. So the horizontal solar panel most likely will be more efficient if we compare to the solar tracker. Okay, so we want to choose the best solar panel that can implement in Malaysia, because Malaysia is located at the equator line. So that's a good choice to choose the solar power plant to be put in Malaysia. Okay, so I already talked about the technological advancement involved in the solar panel and the solar power plant, and the challenges involving regarding the space and also the the budget, cost, and so on, and the pros and cons of the conventional solar and also the solar tracker, or what we call that the modern solar panel. So so we have to choose the best system in choosing the solar system that can bring value in terms of the sustainability. Okay, so the implementation of solar system in Malaysia can be true, and hopefully we can use this renewable energy most widely in Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.